Hi everyone, welcome back. In the previous lecture, we learned how to generate an audio overview from our sources using the Studio panel. Now in this lecture, we are going to focus on how to manage an audio overview after it has been generated. This includes playing the audio, changing playback speed, renaming it, downloading it, sharing it, and deleting it. Let's look at the screen. I am inside my notebook called AI Research Project. In the Studio panel, you can see an audio overview that has already been generated. Once you click on Audio Overview title, you can see the playback bar. This shows the current playback time and the total duration of the audio. Let's start with basic playback controls. At the left side of the playback bar, you can see the play and pause button. Click play and the audio overview starts. You will hear two AI hosts discussing and connecting topics from your sources. Remember, this discussion is designed to be an objective reflection of your uploaded content, not personal opinions. You can pause and resume playback at any time. Now let's change the playback speed. On the audio overview, click on the three-dot menu, also called the More menu. From the menu, select Change Playback Speed. Here you can increase or decrease the speed of the audio. This is very useful if you want to listen faster for revision or slower for deep understanding. Next, let's look at the download option. Open the same three-dot menu. Click on Download. NotebookLM downloads the audio overview to your local system. This is useful if you want to listen offline, share it externally, or archive it for later use. Now let's talk about sharing. Again, open the three-dot menu and select Share. This allows you to share the audio overview with others who have access to the notebook. Sharing follows the notebook's permissions. Users with view access can listen, but only editors can regenerate or delete it. Let's close this playback. Now look at the audio overview card in the Studio panel. Next to the title, click on the three dots or open the menu and choose Rename. Give the audio overview a meaningful name. For example, Foundation Models, Deep Dive, or AI Basics, Audio Summary. This is very helpful when your notebook contains multiple audio artifacts. Next, if you no longer need an audio overview, you can delete it. Open the menu and select Delete. Remember, you must have edit access to delete an audio overview. Once deleted, it cannot be recovered. Next, let's see how to give the feedback about the audio overview. Click on the audio overview. Beside the audio overview, you can see thumbs up and thumbs down icons. You can use these to send feedback about the quality of the audio. This feedback helps improve future generations of audio overviews. Working while listening. Here is one of the most powerful features. You can listen to the audio overview while continuing to work inside NotebookLM. You can scroll through sources, open notes, check citations, or even ask new questions in the chat while the audio plays in the background. This makes NotebookLM a true multitasking learning environment. Before we wrap up, a few important reminders. Audio overviews are fully AI generated. They may occasionally contain minor inaccuracies or audio glitches. Always verify important details using your original sources. Also remember, generation may take a few minutes, especially for longer or deeper formats. So to summarize this lecture, you learned how to play, pause, and change playback speed of an audio overview. You learned how to rename, download, share, and delete it. And you learned how to listen while continuing to work inside NotebookLM.